Yeah, we do.
Not your kind.
Oh, then what are you talking about?
The money hangover.
Oh, right. I don't have any
Sandra.
money.
How
Is that
do we
part of
get...
hangover?
Yeah.
I think everybody in January is like, okay, it's time to tighten up the ship now. I want to get back in
Yes.
good shape.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
Okay, it can be really overwhelming, so I'm breaking it down. We're going to keep it really simple. So, you've got all your bills. Like, I feel like I'm a teacher today.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Oh, no, she's got up the whiteboard.
Hey, we're hot for teacher.
So you have all your bills, and what you want to do is write out, you want to get to know those numbers.
Okay.
You want to know, especially if you're dealing with credit card debt, what the interest rate is,
Interest rate?
the balance, and your minimum payment.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't know where to even look to find that information, just call the number on the back of your credit card. It'll take 5 minutes. You'll get that information.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you want to prioritize it. So you want to start with the lowest balance first. So organize your debts in terms of the lowest balance.
Okay.
Why do we want to do the lowest balance first?
I'm going to show you because we're going to talk about something called the Snowball method. And this, if you have multiple debts, this is so simple and so effective to pay them off, honestly, years faster, and you're going to save thousands of dollars
How's it work?
Okay.
in interest. So here's how it works. We're going to move on to demonstration number 2 over here.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so these represent 3 different debts, okay?
Okay,
You
all right.
always pay your minimum payment on your debts, right?
Yes,
We all
right,
do that. So, but on one of those debts, you're going to be a smart cookie, find some hidden money in your life. Maybe you take on a side job. Maybe you just decide not to buy lunch every day. You find a little extra money, okay?
All right.
So you're going to put a little bit more into that first debt with the lowest balance. As
Okay.
soon as that one is paid off, okay, so you're putting in a little bit more, a little
Yes.
bit more.
Right.
It's adding up. You keep
It's
paying the
paid.
minimum payment.
Right.
Then you're going to pour that into the second debt.
Okay.
So you've got that much more money. So you have the money you were putting towards that first one, and putting it into your
Got
second
it.
one. So by the time you get to the third with the biggest balance,
Yes.
you've got a jar full of money that you're
Right.
used
Put
to putting
into
into
it.
your other debts to put into that big one,
So
so it melts away faster.
Eliminate those credit cards one at a time
Yeah.
by starting small
Exactly.
and working your way
Yes,
up.
it's called the Snowball. It starts small, it rolls
I
up.
know it sounds so easy,
You
but
can
the
do
minute
it.
I don't have to spend $129 on this minimum payment, I mean, it's so hard to roll it over.
Here's what you do, though, and this is the next thing. You want to set up those payments automatically.
Yeah.
So
okay.
we're so busy, especially you, Kathy. I mean, you're so busy. It's hard
Right.
to remember, okay, when do I up the next payment? So use mint.com. I love this resource
Great
so much.
website.
It's completely free, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Syncs up automatically with your bills
Oh, I like it.
and your bank, so you don't have to keep track of everything. Anyways, you can sign up and it'll track when you need to pay your bills, so you stay on it every time. You don't get caught in that cycle of paying the late fees and all that good stuff.
Mint.com.
Okay?
We're short on time. Do you have one more tip for us?
Yeah, put a little sticky on your credit card called your rather factor.
Okay.
Every time you go to pay it, you look at, okay, for me, we're actually building a house this year, so
Yes.
I want as much money as possible to go towards that house. So I look at my credit card, it says, I would rather spend my money on my new house, not on the Target run, not on the whatever it is,
you're
okay?
right. You're right.
It's just a little
You got it?
reminder.
It's just a little run, but you will be amazed at what doing something so simple like this, it's just a little check, right? Because we all turn into zombies when it comes to
You're right.
spending. So just having that little check about what's really important to you makes a big
Right.
difference.
I love it.
I
All
would
right.
rather not get phone calls from the billing collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not have the electricity cut off
You
again.
can start low.
Again.
Again.
So pay off the credit cards,
Yeah.
smallest balance to
Yeah,
biggest.
smallest to biggest.
Sign up for mint.com.
Yep.
It's free,
Automatic-
automatic pay,
Automatically.
and of course, remind yourself.
So your rather factor.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thanks,
Always good to
guys.
see you. By the
Good
way,
to see you guys.
Sandra's website, smartcookies.com, is a wonderful clearinghouse with great ideas that are updated daily. You need to go to her website.
Yep,
Yes.
thanks.
Smartcookies.com.
Yes,
Love it.
all right.
Thanks.